Good evening, I'm Camelia and this is KiniNews. MACC swooped in on Perlis MB Besar Shukri Ramli this morning over alleged abuse of power. According to the MACC chief, the MB would be arrested under Section 5(3) of the MACC Act if investigators were not satisfied with his statement. However, it appears the MB gave the MACC what they wanted because he was released on bail after spending a full day at their headquarters. MACC detained Perlis MB Besar Mohamed Shukri Ramli this morning over alleged abuse of power as per sources familiar with the case against the past leader. Shukri was summoned to MACC headquarters in Putrajaya to aid ongoing investigations related to his son, who had been arrested and remanded earlier. MACC Chief Commissioner Azam Baki confirmed Shukri's presence at the headquarters for questioning under Section 5(3)(3) of the MACC Act. When asked about Shukri's status, Azam did not rule out the possibility of him being held but stated that he could be released if MACC was satisfied with his statement. The case relating to document forgery in making false claims is being investigated after the project in question was not carried out. The project, which involved maintenance, repair, supply and service works from 2022 until now, is estimated to be worth 600,000 ringgit. MACC's Bugatti bust leads to Jho Low's hypercar purchase suspicions. Sources claim the seized cars also belong to key 1MDB scandal figures. The MACC suspects that one of the 4 Bugatti Veyron hypercars seized in Munich, Germany, was purchased by Jho Low using funds from 1MDB. According to a source cited by Utusan Malaysia, the remaining cars allegedly belong to Khadem, al-Qubaisi, former managing director of the International Petroleum Investment Company, and Mohamed Ahmed Badawy, al-Husseiny, ex-CEO of Aabar, both implicated in the scandal. Between late 2020 and 2022, MACC dispatched investigators to Switzerland and Germany to collect information on this case. The seized Bugattis are among 50 luxury cars linked to MACC's 2021 probe into 1MDB. MACC Chief Azam Baki revealed that investigations began in 2020 with subsequent legal assistance requests to Switzerland and meetings with Swiss authorities in 2021 and 2022. MACC also requested information from German authorities regarding 1MDB bond funds used for luxury car purchases. Inspector General of Police Razaruddin Hussain affirmed the police's readiness to assist MACC in the investigation. Legal bout over Najib's sentence / heats up as the Malaysian bar challenges the Pardons Board's verdict. Here's more on that. The Malaysian bar has taken legal action to challenge the Pardons Board's decision to slash Najib Abdul Razak's jail term and fine. Lawyers from Amir and Rajpal Gai filed the judicial review at the Kuala Lumpur High Court last Friday. This move follows the bar's earlier announcement to contest the contentious decision. In its filing, the bar named the Pardons Board for the Federal Territories of Kuala Lumpur, Labuan and Putrajaya along with the former Prime Minister as respondents. The bar seeks a declaration that the board's decision on January 29th was unlawful, unconstitutional and void and requests a court order to overturn it. Furthermore, the bar aims to permanently prevent Najib from seeking any future royal pardon unless he meets 3 conditions. These conditions include exhausting all criminal prosecutions or charges against him, publicly accepting responsibility for his actions, and expressing repentance and remorse. The court is scheduled to hear the judicial review application on July 2nd, with potential subsequent hearings on the case's merits. Courtroom showdown looms as Investment Minister Zafrul seeks to intervene in Najib's house arrest case, aiming to correct alleged factual errors in Zahid's affidavit, with a hearing scheduled for May 2nd. The Kuala Lumpur High Court has scheduled a hearing for Thursday this week to address Investment, Trade and Industry Minister Tengku Zafrul Abdul Aziz's application to intervene in former Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak's legal action regarding his house arrest. Zafrul aims to attain intervenor status to submit an affidavit addressing alleged factual errors in Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi's affidavit supporting Najib's judicial review. Confirming this, Muhammad Farhan Muhammad Shafi, counsel for the former Finance Minister Najib, stated that Civil Court Judge Amarjit Singh has set the hearing for 2:30 p.m. on May 2nd. They were notified of the hearing date via email from the court yesterday. 2 weeks ago, Zafrul highlighted purported factual inaccuracies in Zahid's affidavit backing Najib's bid for house arrest. Zafrul's legal team intends to address these inaccuracies, particularly paragraph 6, which refers to a meeting on January 30th where Zahid claimed Zafrul had informed him about a royal addendum. Zafrul's lawyers said that their client seeks to ensure accurate presentation of facts to the court without taking a stance on the dispute's merits. In Zahid's affidavit, he asserted that during the January 30th meeting, Zafrul informed him about the addendum order. Najib's lead counsel Muhammad Shafi Abdullah previously hinted at a critical witness filing an affidavit to support Najib's judicial review, seeking house arrest for the remaining term of his 6-year sentence in the 42 million ringgit SRC international corruption case. Police nabbed controversial blogger Papagomo at his tapak home today for alleged seditious remarks against the young di-Pertuan Agong, while Bersatu's Che Gubart faces charges in Johor Bahru. Inspector General of Police Razaruddin Hussein has confirmed the arrest of controversial blogger Papagomo, also known as Wan Muhammad Azri Wanderis, for allegedly making seditious remarks against the young di-Pertuan Agong. Papagomo was apprehended at his residence in Setapak, Kuala Lumpur around noon today. Razaruddin verified the arrest in response to a social media post showing a brief video of the police action. He stated that the blogger would be taken to the Dangwangi District Police Station for investigation and possible remand under both the Sedition Act and the Communications and Multimedia Act. Meanwhile, in a separate development, Bersatu Information Committee member Bajul Hisham Shaharin, popularly known as Che Gubart, appeared in the Johor Bahru Sessions Court today facing charges related to seditious remarks regarding a supposed Forest City casino project. The 45-year-old pleaded not guilty after the charge was read before Judge Rasida Rosli. He stands accused of posting seditious remarks on his Facebook account at Mutiara Villa, Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur around 6:30 p.m. on April 26. The charge falls under the Sedition Act 1948, which carries a maximum fine of 5,000 ringgit or imprisonment for up to 3 years or both. Fahmi Fadzil hints at Anwar Ibrahim's possible absence from the Kuala Kubu Baru campaign trail for Pakatan Harapan, citing past by-election trends, while Perikatan Nasional targets Anwar and Muhammad Sabu for alleged failures. Communications Minister Fahmi Fadzil dropped a hint today. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim might not be hitting the campaign trail in Kuala Kubu Baharu for Pakatan Harapan's candidate Pang Sok Tau. He mentioned it's been a usual thing in previous by-elections, both in this and past administrations. Speaking to reporters in KKB, Fahmi said he has not been in touch with Anwar as the Premier is currently abroad. Fahmi added that generally in by-elections, the Prime Minister doesn't make an appearance. For context, Anwar did campaign in previous by-elections like Pulai and Simpang Jeram, both last year. Meanwhile, Perikatan Nasional leaders campaigning for Bersatu's Khairul Azhari Saud have been targeting Anwar and Agriculture and Food Security Minister Muhammad Sabu for alleged shortcomings. Adding to the mix, a group of Indian NGOs and former DAP leader P. Ramazami's new party, Malaysian People's Rights Party, URIMAI, have launched a Don't Vote Harapan campaign as a protest against Anwar and the government. That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Kimilia. Thanks for watching.